That's that new. How was that different?
I think we should all stand. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I read it to Daniel as well, so I pulled my eyes out, so I should be okay. Right, good afternoon everyone. I'd just like to say a few words on behalf of me and my new lovely wife. Firstly, I'd like to thank all of you for coming out today. I see a lot of familiar faces out there. Sorry. A few new ones. There's a few here that I haven't come to know. There's a few here that have come from my neck of the woods, and a lot of Scottish locals. I can't express how much I am honoured they have all come along today to celebrate our special day with us. I know that we are both honestly overwhelmed by you all here, so for that I thank you all. Can I just say how beautiful the bridesmaids look today? Yeah. But also, I can't express how much we thank you for everything you guys have done for me and Daniel over the past couple of years. There was I know there's it's been stressful the build up to the wedding, but I know you guys are an amazing team. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to my lads. What a sexy bunch! I mean, come on. But jokes aside, I really don't think I would have enjoyed this as much as I have if you guys weren't in on it all. You guys have helped me out so much. I mean, so much. You're such a good bunch, close to mine and Daniel's heart. You guys take a bloody bow, if not for me and Daniel, for yourselves.
Yeah.
Well, who can forget the mothers out there? So firstly, I'd like to thank Rosemary, helping me and Daniel through such a big time in our lives, from staying with you, helping me and Daniel move into our flat, and now for this as well. I mean, if you don't deserve a pat on the back, I don't know who does. I could not honestly ask for a better half with me. I think we just gel and you get my humour, which is something I live up. So guys, put your hands together for Rosemary. Secondly, I want to thank my little mummy. And don't worry, Mum, I won't make you stand up. As Danielle knows, and most people know, my mum is my world. My mum is my world, and I hope you have a tear in your eye now that you just spanked my ass. Maybe have a tear right now that your little boy is now being hit today. Where am I? Sorry. I know, that's what it's look. Honestly, Mum, I can't thank you enough for all that you've done over the last couple of years. You've helped me and Danielle so much. You know, you put us up exactly the same as Rosemary. You put us up down in Cornwall. And you've helped us out of our little flat as well. And I'm so happy now that Danielle's gaining a mother-in-law such as you. So come on, guys, put your hands together for my mum. Didn't even have to get up on that one. Right. And now where do I start with this next person? Well, Donald, you're a lovely man who always supported me and Danielle. And over the last couple of months, I must admit, you've been hanging our wallpaper a lot. You're such a good man, though, and thanks for letting me take your daughter's hand today. I'm so overwhelmed that you're going to be my father-in-law. So guys, put your hands together for Donald as well. Right, so second to last, my best man, so Jake, mate. I don't even know where to start. You may always be leaving me and Danielle. I know that. It's pathetic, isn't it? Right. I know you're always leaving me and Danielle, and I know I left you too. But I mean, I didn't leave to live on the other side of the world. And you're doing it again next month. But Jake, it's okay. We love you too much to hold it against you. I know that you can leave a year and then come back, and we will still be the same as the day you left. This is really serious. I think I just hold this instead of put it down. Right. Yeah, I know you can leave for a year and then come back and you can still be exactly the same as the day you left. That shows a true mate. I know your speech is next and you're probably going to do some embarrassing stories about me. That's alright, Jake, because I'm never stay mad at you. You're my best mate and you'll always be there for me and always got time for me, Jake. Mate, I love you and thank you so much for being my best man. Now then, I think that's everyone, so let's get on. Oh wait, no, sorry. And who can forget my lovely new wife here? Yes. Now, try and get through this one. This is going to be really hard. Right.
She's not that bad, is she?
Right. Daniel, I've got a bit. Where do I start? I will say one thing and one thing only that only you and me will understand. MyYearbook.com. So to fill you guys in without that one website, we would not be standing here right now today. Honestly, Daniel, I can't believe where we are now. I'm so glad you're happy to put up with me for the rest of our lives. Every day is an adventure. Whether it starts with watching Jeremy Kyle in the morning or getting woken up to mud and skiing all over the flat. Every second of my life would not be worth would not be worth living. 2 seconds, let me just catch one. Where am I?
I'm just busy thinking that superstar lifestyle.
Right. Every second of my life would not be worth living if it was without you, babe. I love you so much. I'll honestly be that old man in years to come, holding your hand, making homemade lemonade and watching Haynes Comet come around in 1961. Now that isn't supposed to be funny. In 1961, and watching the stars and always going to Yuki Zoo every time. I've enjoyed it, babe. I love you till the end. And I can't wait to start a family of our own and have many more adventures with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one last time, give yourselves a clap. There's more confident people, you can take a bow. It's up to you.
Thanks, that was just brilliant. Now, the last one, but definitely not least, is Nat's best man.
So I'm just going to begin by reading some of the cards that people have left for Nat and Danielle. To Nat and Danielle, congratulations and best wishes and a long and happy life. Lots of love from Auntie Myra.
Woo!
Danielle, oh I know this one, and Uncle Davey, Anne and family. To Nat and Danielle, congratulations, all the best on your special day, and lots of love, Gary, Joanne, Alex, Leanne, Cameron and Louis. On that one. On that one.
Bottom one?
Maybe not. On that one. I think I've got all of them.
One at the bottom.
I've done that one too. Okay, I think you've lost one.
Doesn't matter if I should hold on.
No, that's the one I couldn't say the names of the people anyway. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jake, and I'd like to begin by saying thank you on behalf of everyone here to Nat, Danielle, and everyone involved for making this day as brilliant as it has been so far. Everyone looks amazing, especially Danielle. But I have to say, the last time I saw Nat looking this smart was our May ball at school. After years not conforming to uniform rules, he turned up with the full shebang and shocked everyone. That night, to complete the outfit, he lit the biggest cigar ever, which was quickly confiscated by a deputy head. Saying, I think you deserve the cigar, and if that isn't confiscated by your wife. There you go. I never would have thought all those years ago when we were hanging out in Truro like the cool kids we were, I would have stood here today making a speech at Nat's wedding. To begin with, when Nat and Danielle first met, I may or may not have referred to her as Nat's fake friend, who was probably a bloke, and to stop talking to her and to come and see me. Thankfully, I was wrong, or we could have been in a slightly different predicament. I'm surprised Danielle even agreed to meet me the first time she came down, not alone let me speak at her wedding. After I blurted this out one day, not knowing she was on Skype, I could hear every word I said. I've known Nat for about 10 years and can honestly say that I've never seen him happier, apart from those times I'd pop down for breakfast, we'd sit with a bacon sandwich, then Grand Theft Auto in our pyjamas. How times have changed. Nat could not have found someone better suited for him, someone with the patience of a saint who can see past a shower in a can Nat thinks is so effective, who can laugh about the smiles that boy can make, some of which you would have thought are humanly impossible, who can ignore the stupid moments like when Nat likes so much, like when he drops his 5 butt on the floor and gets a fine.
That was only yesterday.
I see him for the genuinely kind and caring man he really is. Nat and I spent a week together over the summer holidays a few years ago and ended up not speaking for a year, which shows how bad it can get. Not that I'm blaming it all on Nat, but it was mostly your fault. Anyway, speaking of how perfect Danielle is, hasn't she done an amazing job with the bridesmaids and how beautiful they look this evening? Anyway, speaking of how kind and caring he is, he's also the most emotional man I've ever met. At our school after party, he cried for 3 hours as he thought we were never going to see each other again, which after that we nearly didn't. And even though we live a 10-minute walk away from each other, with a single look, he can bring people to tears and is renowned for the best hugs in our family. Danielle did make an excellent first impression with our family and fitted in brilliantly from day one, especially with Grandad. One night, Danielle sat in our house and drank a litre bottle of Grandad's homemade wine, which was so bad we used it to unblock the drains, and wouldn't let the bottle go. She was a little worse for wear, to say the least, and we had to steal the bottle off her when she went to the loo and pour it away. Grandad still asks how young Paisley is and if she wants a bottle of wine. Take the girl out of Scotland. It's very rare this day and age to see two people as in love as Nat and Danielle, and not afraid to show it. Yes, the Facebook status makes some of us feel slightly ill, but it's something you know will last forever. The parents have also had a key role to play in Nat and Danielle being here today. Without Bonnie, Rosemary and Donald, the possibility of these two spending the time together they have would have been impossible. Bonnie opened her doors to Danielle, and Rosemary and Donald did the same for Nat, allowing them to travel up and down to both Scotland and Cornwall for a substantial amount of time. For this, I would like to say thank you, for it couldn't have been easy, and I think we should all raise a glass to them. To Rosemary, Donald and Bonnie.
Yeah.
I'd like to finish off by wishing you all the happiness in the world. If anybody deserves it, you two do. So please be upstanding for the bride and groom. To the bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
I don't think you're doing jobs down, are you?
I'm just a bit of a
Let's go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, good. Fucking brilliant. Alright. Let's go. How are you? What's your name? What have you been up to? Good day?
Who could stare until you were done shining on me? As we drank our wine,
We're going to take it just because we can't get in the train.
Someone top touch on his head.
sunrise tried to end it. We tried to stay. The rest of my life can't compare to this night. Whoa, and only the heartaches have kept me aside. Whoa, they bring me you. Yeah, they bring me you.
Sorry, mate.
Won't pause through the ceiling tonight. Embraces us tight. Shows me right.
You don't know what it is? People take pictures of themselves and put up their Facebook.
That's a good background for a photo of yourself, though, isn't it?
Could I ask the rest of the bridal party up, please?
Hang on. Where am I? I find it more take pictures and just be like, Dan, I know what dance was.